Hi, my name is Paul Alvarez. My wife, Deanna, our three kids were pioneering in Lima, Peru. I want to tell you about what God is doing in this nation. First thing that happened, we arrived and the government put a total COVID lockdown. Couldn't leave our hotel to try to find an apartment, but God did a miracle. I ran into a Catholic taxi driver who speaks in tongues. He applied with the government for me to get permission to travel with him. He helped me free of charge to find an apartment. It was a great miracle. Another man, Giancarlo, he's a taxi driver, spoke really good English, so I started witnessing to him. And one of the things he said, I believe in God, but I've never heard anyone talk about Jesus the way that you did. He came to a revival I was preaching. He came to the altar. He got saved. He's a connector. He's brought his mom to church. She got saved. He's very, very fruitful. He introduced us to a woman named Fiorella. She's a realtor, and we were looking in one district. She offered another district I wasn't really interested in. It was a gold mine. We ended up going into this building, and it's across the street from a park. It's across the street from this huge market. We outreach there every weekend, and we see people come out to church from it. Fiorella came out to church for our grand opening. She brought her family. She got saved. Our grand opening, we had about 25 people. I think it was something like 10 or 11 people got saved. Every service, we see somewhere between about 5 and 10 visitors. One of the first things that happened was people were asking for a midweek service, and I didn't want to put too much pressure on Giancarlo. He's a new convert, but it only took about 3 weeks before he came to me and he offered and said, "Pastor, I realize people want to come to church. I'll make myself available." Now we have a Wednesday service. Our church is growing organically. We had a family come out, and they came out, they got saved. During the week, I got a call from the father, Raphael. He said, "My son is just uncontrollable, vomiting. He's very sick." He said, "Pastor, I noticed you're always so confident that God can do a miracle. Will you come and pray?" I did. He got totally healed. Very next service, they brought a friend to church. He got saved. He's been coming to church. We have people already catching a vision. We have 2 families who come on outreach with us every weekend. They're helping us with cleanup. One of those men, Pedro, he helps us with the slides, and he's just a great helper. Another one, Nilo, he's great with people. He's become our door greeter. He's very keen, makes people feel very welcome to come to church. We've been open for about 5 weeks. Last Sunday, we had 35 people in service. We had 3 families come to prayer before service with us. The altar was filled with people that were being touched by God. You know, I mentioned a lot of their names because I want you to know that this is your fruit. These are people you invest your time, your money, your prayers into. We couldn't do it without you. Perú está abierto y te invitamos a visitarlo. Hay mucho espacio para más misioneros aquí for all my Spanish speakers. I want to say thank you, Pastor Campbell. Miss Connie, we love you guys. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't do any of this. I want to say thank you to my parents for raising me in this fellowship. There's no better place to serve God. I want to say thank you to my kids, and especially my wife, for following me around the world. I couldn't in 3 minutes tell you all that God is doing in this nation. Please keep praying for us. We absolutely need your help. Have a wonderful conference. We love everybody. God bless.